Good day, everybody. Terry Lee Harrison with Team Referral Network Virtual Chapters, and I am so delighted today to be chatting with my good friend and social media expert, Sarah Olea from of Socialite. She's out of the greater Los Angeles area. Welcome, Sarah. Great to have you with
Hi,
us.
thank you. Thank you, Terry Lee.
We have such a big project coming this week. Big for me, but big for all of us,
Good
right?
for all of us, yes.
Big for all of us. And I know that you have so many things happening in your business right now and such great big things going on as well. Sarah is has runs an agency where she works with big brands and celebrities on their social media, and she even helps out small business owners like us. And we're so delighted just to have you in our life as our friend, our networking partner, and as someone that we can go to as an expert. So I'm so happy that you're speaking at the summit. And
Yeah,
I would love for our people that are watching to be able to get an idea here of some of the top things you love to teach so they can get to know you better. So if you were to share one, two, or three key nuggets of brilliance that you love to share with business owners in general, not even pertaining to this summit, what would that be? Knock my socks off. Here we go.
of course. Well, I first want to say that I love small businesses because I'm a small business owner. So I want to support small businesses. And the first thing is know your audience. When I sit down to talk with someone, that's the first thing I'm chatting to them about is who is your audience? Because how you message, what your message is, how you post, what platforms you use, that's all going to depend on who your audience is. So oftentimes we dive right into identifying who that is. And then we talk about the branding. So social media is a lot more than just posting. It's a community. It's building a community. It's building an audience, and then building a customer. So you do a great job, Terry Lee, just using social media as a networking tool. A lot of people don't know how to do that. But what happens when you don't have the time to to spend on social media, to network or to post? That's where agencies like myself come in. And even with small businesses that maybe think we can't afford to hire an agency, well, then it's smart to at least get educated on the tools that you do have access to that don't cost a lot of money, and you can invest a modest amount of time and get a huge impact. And that's what the summit is about, right? Increasing your influence and your impact. And so I love to talk to brands about their audience, um, about their brand. And then lastly, what are some of the tools that you can use? If you can't hire an agency like myself, what are the free tools? So I'm excited about this summit because we're going to get to dive into some of those things because those are the big questions that I get asked often. And also, I would say that a lot of people, there's some misconceptions about social media, and there's also a hard line between digital marketing and social media marketing, and they blend a lot. And people don't know, do I hire a social media marketing company or a digital marketing company? So I'll have the opportunity in the summit to help business owners navigate through who to hire and when to hire them. So I'm excited to help people also save money with not hiring maybe a digital marketing company when what they really needed was social media posts, or hiring a social media marketing company when they needed somebody else to come in and do brand development or website development and different things like that. So I'm excited to help answer some questions that business owners don't really know that they have.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm not sure that everybody knows what that hard line is, and it can be confusing. And let's face it, it wasn't that long ago in business when we didn't think we didn't know we needed to hire a social media person, or we didn't
Right.
weren't focused on our social media or even our digital marketing, right? It was, well, I need a website. Like, things
Oh,
have
yeah.
changed, and we need to be up on the times. And
Yes.
so I think that that's so valuable and so critical.
Hmm.
So if you had anything to say to people that are thinking, they're on the edge about, well, do I have time for this summit? Should I grab that ticket? Should I invest my time?
Yeah.
What would you say to them? Because we've had a little experience. We've been through a summit together
Mhm.
already, right? And you know some of the speakers that are speaking this time. So it's one thing when I'm like, come to the summit, but I'd love to hear from you just even as a
Yeah.
participant and a panelist last time.
Yeah, I mean, I was a participant, but I also joined on days that I wasn't a participant because I wanted to learn as a business owner from these other people as well. And what I love is that we are so resourceful. Everyone that's on here, is gonna speak directly to where we're at as a business owners. It's not going to be so far over our head that we can't achieve it, and it's not just the bottom level either, where you already know what they're talking about. And it's from people all over the world that you can network with. I have gained so many referrals, contacts, now power partners, as we like to call them. So it's beneficial because of multiple different areas beyond learning and connections, even just knowing the power of networking. How many times do we fail to network? So I would encourage any business owner, entrepreneur, even somebody who maybe you're an employee, but you were thinking about starting a business. This will give you such a head start. I wish I had this before I started socially. So I definitely recommend this to anyone that's looking even to start a business.
That's so true. I had someone on a online workshop I did yesterday, and she's in her corporate job. She's getting ready to launch, and this is for everyone. This is for
Hmm.
everyone. No matter where you are, you're going to have an opportunity to level up what you're doing. Sarah, you don't even know this part yet, but like we're going to have. I don't want to scare you guys, but sometimes we get stuck, right? But we're going to have homework every night, and it's not like long homework. What it is stretch you homework. So
Nice.
it's whatever you're going to do. So you might say, I've never put a video out. I've never done a live stream. I'm going to commit. I'm going to announce I'm going to write my book. I'm going to announce I'm launching a podcast. Like, what is it you're going to do? Or maybe you're just, I'm going to go get started. I'm actually going to commit and get started on Instagram or whatever it is. But we're going to have homework to stretch us and grow us so that we will increase our influence. And most of us have what we do is so important in the world in different ways, right? So for all of us, we have a message, a method, um, something that we want to get out into the world, and there's people waiting for us. But in order for them to find us, we're going to have to stretch and get out there. So that's what
Hmm.
this is about. So,
Absolutely.
Sarah, it's always a delight to see you on screen, and always a delight to chat with you. And I'm so excited to see you at the summit and to hear from you. I know you're going to have so much value. So, for those who want to grab their free ticket, even if the replay is available for a week, so even if this weekend is totally busy for you, maybe this is one of the first weekends you can get out and about.
Yeah,
You can watch the replay at your own leisure. And so go to vteamsummit.com, grab that ticket on Eventbrite, and Sarah and I look forward to seeing you there. So thanks,
absolutely.
Sarah.
Thank you,
Appreciate your time,
Tyron.
dear. See you
Talk
soon.
to you soon.
Bye.